Savoie, I mean, it seems like every game you're getting more and more comfortable and confident. Are you feeling that way as this has progressed?
Yeah, 100%. When you take, as long as I did off at the start of the season, and then coming off that injury, and then you had summer before that, so took a little bit to get into it. But I thought I did a good job hitting the ground running and just continuing to improve every day.
As a team, you don't want to be in a spot where so many guys are hurt. But for you, it provides an opportunity to get even more minutes than what you're getting, right? To give your line a chance to be the line. Does it feel like that was a role you could kind of thrive in tonight?
Yeah, I think everyone stepped up. We have a lot of big pieces out. With just the injury bug that's been going around and a couple guys getting called up, but I like the way our group played tonight. When we were short, and just couldn't come away with the win.
Each game you're learning more and more about being a player in pro hockey. What is the difference versus junior?
I think just handling yourself like a pro. The way you take care of your body, what you do after games, what you do after practices to prepare for the next day. Junior, it's mostly just games on the weekend, so you have the whole week of practice to improve, get better. But with the pro schedule, you kind of have to maintain some of your practices and make sure your body's feeling good.
Oh, your time here is limited. It's a finite schedule. How do you kind of stay now in that moment all right, there's a game tomorrow, and then without thinking, geez, what's the future in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've done a good job just taking it day by day. Um, that's what Kevin and I talked about when I first got injured. Is don't have too many expectations. Just focus on the process, focus on getting healthy, focus on learning as much as you can at wherever you are, and I think I've done a good job of that.
You've had a point every game as an average so far. How much confidence does that let you continue to build as maybe after your time here at Rochester, you look forward to that tryout with Buffalo?
I think whatever level I'm at, I'm trying to help offensively and produce points and be a driver on the offensive side. So in my limited time here, I feel like I've done a good job of that. Just being hard on pucks, forcing turnovers, setting up my teammates, and bearing the chances that I get. So it's definitely a learning process going from junior to pro, where maybe you have 7, 8 shots a game, 4 or 5 grade A chances, and here you got 1 or 2 grade A chances. So it's more bearing down on your chances and adapting to that.
Yeah, obviously, everybody knows how good you are offensively tonight. You were really playing well defensively, throwing the body a ton. Having that two-way ability in your game, how important is that?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I think that that's the biggest adjustment to the pro level is you got to be dialed in everywhere on the ice, the whole 200 feet, because otherwise they'll expose you. If you're not playing as a unit of 5, it's pretty easy to find seams, find holes in the other team's games. So I thought my play on the defensive end, I was just trying to end plays, use my body definitely the most that I have since I got here, and ended some plays and sent my line mates on the offense as well.
In overtime tonight, you guys win the draw, drawn out kind of build up on the rush. Was that play designed for you to try and get a shot from the slot?
We didn't really have much of a set play per se. Just trying to get an open look, and I saw their defenseman was kind of screening their goalie, and their goalie was looking around to the left side. So I saw a big hole in the short side and just tried to find the seam and put it up there because it was so open. But it's a good learning lesson. Probably just next time just possess it more and look for that real grade A chance in overtime.
Coming off of the big loss on Wednesday, you get a point tonight. Does that give you guys a little bit more confidence as you look forward to that rematch with Syracuse tomorrow?
Yeah, I think tonight was a huge game for us. We didn't play great at all on Wednesday. I thought we struggled in many areas of the game. So it was a big key for us to come out and have a good start tonight, put the pressure on them, and I thought for the most part we did that.
Jordan Rochester immediately had a big role, closed out that opening game against Charlotte. How easy was it to gel with this group of guys right away?
Yeah, I mean, the guys in that locker room made it really easy to just taking me in. I think the veteran presence on this team is so strong that, it's such a tight-knit group. I think when you're in junior, you experience that on the bus and, being with your teammates all day. But, just from what I've heard from, my friends, other players, it's a lot different at the pro level, but I didn't see that here. I think this is one of the closest teams, one of the most tight-knit groups I've ever seen. So, just to hop in and be a part of that was pretty easy.
You talk about the group. For you personally, you knew coming down here it can't be long-term, but in this short time, what does it mean to you to be an Amber, to put that jersey on?
Yeah, I think it's really special. I think everyone in the locker room takes a lot of pride in playing for the Amherst and playing as a team and continuing to get better together. I think everyone in that room has a collective goal to not only get to that next level, but to have success while we're here. And I think we've done a good job of balancing, pushing each other, in the gym, on the ice, whilst, dedicating to the system, playing hard against the other teams and coming out with wins.
Yeah, we're good. Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Appreciate it.